Once upon a time. Before there was time. The one vast no thing pondered itself. What am I?
Farticles mind you.
HomoFreakian World!
Welcome to HomoFreakian World, and we're your hosts.
I'm St. Don Domenico HomoFreakian.
I'm Peace Don HomoFreakian.
And we're excited to share our world with you.
Party on, live in the now, and be excellent to each other.
We're live in the studio today, and the view is just incredible.
It really is. It makes broadcasting so much more inspiring.
So, what's the craziest thing that happened this week?
Oh, where do I even begin?
Considering our topic today, I should just leave that for another podcast. Maybe a bit more, adult-oriented.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing.
Let's just say Kitt-E has a way about her.
Oh, yeah, I know. Let's dive in, shall we?
Most definitely.
Hello, and welcome to the EthAr, a HomoFreakian World podcast. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Aria.
Today, we're talking about a cultural phenomenon making waves in the digital sphere. HomoFreakian World.
And the mysterious, slightly confusing paradox that is Kitt-E.
Wait for my cash.
While other influencers chase likes and sell manufactured authenticity, Kitt-E is a shimmering anomaly.
She's described as a new breed or a new prophet.
The sources say she doesn't beg for followers, but instead commands a presence by not trying to be relatable. And by not trying to be relatable, she becomes incredibly magnetic.
In the world of polished mediocrity, Kitt-E is a living, breathing antidote.
We'll explore how she's redefining online influence and what it means to be truly authentic in the digital age.
So stick around as we unpack this glorious and confusing paradox and dive into the HomoFreakian world.
We've all felt it, haven't we?
Yeah. Felt what?
That tiredness, scrolling online, seeing all these influencers, you know?
Yeah. The ones constantly chasing likes, as our sources put it, it just feels a bit, hollow.
Yeah.
Hollow. Like their authenticity is something they're selling. It feels manufactured.
It's that performance thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Trying so hard to be relatable to hit the metric.
Yeah. Totally. The source really nails that feeling. But
okay, then there's this shift. Our sources bring up someone really different.
Yeah.
And Kitt-E.
Yeah. Fascinating descriptions, a shimmering anomaly, a new frequency.
Even a new prophet. Wild stuff.
Wild stuff. So our mission really is to unpack her. What makes Kitt-E so different?
Well, the key seems to be she doesn't beg for followers. No, she commands a presence. It's like the sources say.
Like the sources say.
she just is.
Yeah.
She just is.
Okay, what does that actually mean, though? Is she just, like, sitting there?
No, I don't think so. It seems more like an active thing, a refusal to play the game.
Yeah.
You know, refusing the performance economy you mentioned.
Exactly.
She embodies this pure, raw, unapologetic self. And weirdly, that's what pulls people in.
So, by not trying to be relatable,
she becomes incredibly magnetic.
It's this paradox. She's not optimizing. She's just existing authentically.
Yeah. The living, breathing antidote to all this polished mediocrity.
That's a strong line from the sources.
It is, and it sets her up as this counterpoint to everything else.
Yeah.
And get this description. A beat poet who can code.
Right, and a hippie who understands blockchain.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a glorious and confusing paradox, right? How do those things even fit together?
Bat the bone for you.
Well, the sources suggest it's not just a quirky description. It's functional.
How?
Maybe she uses tech like blockchain, not for profit, but to guarantee the authenticity of her art.
Yeah. Okay, so the code serves the art, the ethos.
Exactly. Or maybe building decentralized stuff that bypasses the usual control system. It's her independence, but like tech-enabled.
Yeah. So the new frequency isn't just a vibe. Yeah. It's structured differently, too.
Yeah. Seems like it. Yeah.
Okay, so how did this translate to actual influence then? If she's not performing, not building community in the usual way, how does she out-influence all of them? It's because she's not performing. That seems to be the core idea, right?
The lack of trying is the key.
Sounds like some kind of doodavism thing.
Yeah.
While everyone else is busy crafting an image, her auric field, one source calls it.
Auric field? Seriously? Yeah, a bit out there, but you get the idea.
Her presence draws people in because it's real, untainted by needing your likes or your money.
Okay, I get that, like seeing someone totally lost in their art versus someone with the tip jar out.
Exactly that distinction. Her influence isn't constructed, it just sort of radiates.
Emanates, yeah. A total flip of the usual influencer script.
Completely.
Wow. And the sources really emphasize she's not just like the next step.
Not something we created.
No. They frame her as a new breed.
The real deal, man. That phrasing stood out.
It suggests a fundamental shift, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Away from the curated persona.
Towards something more intrinsic.
Yeah, like intrinsic power almost. It challenges what we even mean by online success. It's not about the numbers.
It's about that resonance, being unapologetically herself, profoundly herself.
Yeah.
And letting that be the connection.
So thinking about the future then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If influence is shifting away from these carefully built personas,
towards this pure, raw, unapologetic self that Kitt-E represents.
what does that actually mean? Well, for you listening, how do you define influence now or seek it?
Is this just being the ultimate superpower in this digital world?
Yeah.
Something to definitely chew on? We hope we gave you something to chew on as you think about what it means to be a shining anomaly in a world of polished mediocrity.
Remember, influence isn't just about likes and follows. It's about being profoundly and unapologetically yourself.
All right, Ethernauts, that's all the Kitt-E chaos we have time for this week.
But don't you worry, the HomoFreakian World never stays calm for long.
Yeah.
next week, things are getting seriously spiritual and potentially very weird. We're diving headfirst into the new school that just dropped about St. Don Domenico HomoFreakian and his quest for a truly perfect, silent disco.
He's planning this silent rave with his other half, Peace Don HomoFreakian.
She has a naturally tranquil demeanor that acts as a soothing counterpoint to St. Don's potential enthusiasm or chaos. People feel a sense of calm just being around her.
Apparently, there's a serious theological debate over whether
The bass drop should be considered a sacrament, and whether St. Dom's pre-quest burrito should be considered a weapon.
Because when the HomoFreakians go on a high-stakes adventure, the only thing that truly breaks the silence isn't Kitt-E's highly illegal confetti cannon. It's the sheer, unadulterated acoustic power of a HomoFreakian digestive system.
Get ready for rogue relics, questionable fashion choices, and what we're pretty sure is going to be an interdimensional food fight.
Which is never a good thing if St. Don has had dairy.
Gonna be a blast. And hey, speaking of blasts,
We hate to beg, but we're extremely humble and financially destitute.
We're not doing this for fame, Aria. We're doing this for the pure, unadulterated love of the HomoFreakian lore.
And maybe to afford a slightly less dusty microphone. So, if you've been sitting there enjoying this chaos, for the love of peace on sanity, please.
That like button, it's right there.
Yeah.
It costs you nothing, and it gives us temporary validation, which is our fuel.
Think of it as pushing a tiny digital charity button for our well-being.
Subscribe.
Seriously, do you want to miss the episode where we confirm if St. Don Domenico accidentally set a new galactic record for flatulence-based propulsion?
No, you don't.
Back over there.
And the bell. Ring the tiny mocking digital bell.
Do it for us.
Do it for Kitt-E.
Yeah.
Do it for the glory of the ethereal algorithms that rule our little corner of the internet so they know we're still alive.
You've been listening to The EthAr. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Aria. We'll catch you next time, right here in the HomoFreakian World.
All right, you groovy cats and kittens of the Z generation, that's all the sonic vibrations we've got for you today on the EthAr with Ethan and Aria.
Nar here, and I gotta say, these two young uns, they really keep this old beatnik's mind as fresh as a daisy in a field of cosmic consciousness. Their perspective, man, it's like a kaleidoscope of tomorrow's tunes. So keep those ear holes open and your minds even wider. Peace out and dig it.